Hello, everybody. This is Rage Quit Travis. I'm Travis. Hey, so here's the situation. We have taken on the northern part of the island here. I just cleared the folks out from Gobo, and now my people are hanging out in Osaka because I gotta hold that at all costs. And I noticed that the enemy has some helicopters over here, so I really don't want them to jump over here and take Osaka, and then the campaign some nonsense happens. So I'm going to keep them here for now. Maybe next turn I'll move one of or two of them somewhere, but I don't know. I'm more worried about holding Osaka, so I could always keep them and then take Gobo back. And then I've got this battle lined up at Masuda. We're about to do that one. I also just bought this first independent VDV regiment, and I jumped them into Marugami because that is going to be the next thing I do, because I can't keep advancing down the island as long as I'm threatened from Marugami and Nankoku and So I'm going to bring these guys in here, and we'll do that after Masuda. But yeah, oh, and also I destroyed the South Korean fleet. So yeah, we're going to go into Masuda, and we're going to check out what they got there. They don't have a lot. I mean, they do have a lot, but they don't have a lot of variation. So some recon, but what they've got is these crazy tanks, right? So we got the M4 10-point tank, 15-point tank, 40-point tank, 35-point tank. Now they say quantity has a quality all of its own. We're about to find out, because that's a lot of cheap stuff. What do I have? I do have some naval units from whatever, like the Naval Infantry Regiment. I've got some anti-tank, anti-air. Well, this is rocket artillery. These tanks are not the best. I've got a lot of helicopters, which are good. Recon helicopters. And I got my VDV and some anti-armor guys. So, and of course I got my Yak 38s. I think the Yak 38s are going to come in handy. In fact, they're probably going to be the main thing I use here. But we'll see how this goes. They got a lot of tanks. And of course, I have them surrounded. So, yeah. All right, I'll get it set up, and then we'll go from there. Okay, folks, here we go. So what I've got going on is I've got my Schmells over here. They're going to bombard this area. I've also got a Neijin. I'm going to try and use him for ground support. And then let's see what happens here. So I've got a bunch of my planes coming over. Yep, so that was pretty good. These guys did not drop their loads. A frequent problem with these guys. But let's see what happens now. And okay, there's their command vehicle is out of here. And then the Schmells are raining down some hatred. These guys, the Schmells don't have quite the firepower of the other guys. And then we're gonna bring in the Neijin to really rain down some hatred on them. Let's see. I have one more Yak. Let's go with these guys. All right. Let's move you up here. That's my VDV. Oh. We're gonna move you out. I love how quickly my Yaks get ready to go again. That is something I really like. I was playing some Warno and recently, and the airplanes just take so long to be ready again. So you can't can't abuse them quite like you can here. Let's see, I gotta get more eyes on these guys. Let's keep the bombing runs going. Who's this guy? Yeah, let's start attacking this blob over here. Ooh, okay. They're messing up my guys a little bit. Let's go. What do I have? Alright, you're gonna come down on these guys. Can you guys really not take care of this? You can do it. Come on. Don't get stunned. Don't panic. Don't freak out. You got this. Alright. You go in here. You should be defending this whole area. Alright. I'm gonna have to bring in some bomber to take care of this guy. His friends. Otherwise we're gonna have issues. Let's see. The Schmel is coming in. Alright. Okay, these guys are down to 1. I would like it if my VDV guys did not get panicked and freak out. Alright, move recon helicopter. You're getting shot at. You don't have any weapons. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this guy's got... Yeah, this guy's alright. Alright, let's bring in the planes. Mess these guys all up. Hey, where's this guy coming? Where's he going? There we go. Get him. There we go. Alright, we got their command unit. Alright, this guy's kind of messed up. You need to get beat feet out of there. What other stuff do I have? I have grads. I have these mortars. I can just start kind of like abusing them with those. They've got so many tanks, it's absurd. This guy really is not doing what I would have hoped he's doing. Let's see. Who's not moving? These guys aren't really moving. A Schmel can get all up in his business. You're just gonna start hating on all these dudes. Alright, we got more of these bad boys. Okay, my Najin is finally doing his thing. Do I want to bring in more? Yeah, sure. Why not? Looks like they're mostly trying to fight their way through here, so. What the heck was that noise? Is there a cat in here with me? Might be my baby waking up. Alright. We gotta stay locked in. The baby is indeed waking up. Alright, they only got 154 points left. Alright, come on. Let's go. They got 79 points remaining. The baby has woken up. 0 points. There we go. Just in time. Their 71st Tank Regiment has been destroyed. We whittled them down big time. How many folks did we lose? We lost 145 points worth of people. We destroyed 2745 worth of people. We got a total victory, and they routed because we just killed so many of them. So let's see what goes on at the campaign map. Yep, they're getting pushed back. This is good. That means we can keep marching on. We can take Hiroshima, and then in the next battle, we're going to take these guys on. They don't have just about anything, so they are probably going to retreat, and then we can start pushing out. I gotta see this because, what do I got here? I got a Spetsnaz. Yeah, I guess I can start feeding people south and over here. But anyway, that'll be next time. I gotta go get the baby because the baby's crying. So, thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch y'all next time.